Hi guys, so I'm coming to you with a quick video about my recent trip to Disney World. I also need to talk about my short hair, but I will do that in another video. These are time sensitive kind of items, so I wanted to get those in as soon as possible. Also, Logan, our puppy, is kind of running around, so you might hear him at some point during the video, so I apologize for that. So we just got back from Disney over the Memorial Day weekend. We were there from Thursday until Sunday night. So we were there for the 24-hour Disney day and then also for the Star Wars weekends. So basically we got there on Thursday, went in the pool, went to downtown Disney, had dinner. We had dinner at Raglan Road in downtown Disney, which was delicious. And then we spent from 6 a.m. Friday until 6 a.m. Saturday straight in the park. No sleep, no rest, nothing. Although I did fall asleep in the Hall of Presidents attraction, sorry. Um, but no rest or anything. This is the third year we've done it. The third year where we've had 24 straight hours in the park. It is exhausting, but it's also fun and weird and different in its own way. And then Saturday we just kind of slept and recovered, went in the pool, went to downtown Disney again, went to dinner at Whispering Canyon at the Wilderness Lodge, and then we went to sleep early because we went to, on Sunday, Hollywood Studios Park for Star Wars Weekends. And Star Wars Weekends is a Star Wars themed kind of event that they have at Hollywood Studios during the weekends of May and early June. So I'll go into things I bought during this event, these events. First one was the official shirt for the 24-hour day. So this year's theme was Coolest Summer Ever, and it has to do with Olaf from Frozen, because Olaf from Frozen are everywhere. The shirt's kind of plain looking. I don't really love it. We usually buy one for each of us for the events, but we only bought one, and we'll just kind of swap off. We didn't love it. It does change color in the sun, so that's pretty cool. I can't show it to you now, obviously, because we're inside, but this where it becomes pink, and like sun rays show up around him. So basically, there's this image here of like how it will look. So it'll change colors, and then it has the back as well. So it is the 24-hour day shirt. And then I also purchased, we didn't buy anything else specifically from the 24-hour day. So everything else was just stuff from our trip. We almost always stay at Pop Century Resort, which is a value resort, so it's one of the cheaper resorts, but it's adorable, and all of the resorts on Disney property, we've stayed at a few, are really great in what they include, and I'll do a separate Disney video. But we got a Pop Century Resort mug, and Disney's Pop Century is themed after the decades. So there's 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s buildings. We see it in 80s this time. Now there's also a Starbucks in Walt Disney World. So we got the very popular You Are Here mug collection, and we got the Magic Kingdom. They have them for every single park, but we just got the Magic Kingdom on this particular trip. And this was, I believe, $15. Everything at Disney is like $14.95, $19.95, so I'm just rounding up. We also got this, and I'm very, very excited for this, and this is the Starbucks cold tumbler. But if you look on the other side, it has the Disney Parks logo and all the little icons. So it has like the Disney ears, the castle, crown, Mickey, Minnie, Tinkerbell, Pluto, the hat, Jiminy Cricket, balloons. It's really, really cute, and this was $20. It has the bendy straw and everything. I love it. This was like the trip of mugs. So we also got the mug from the Star Wars weekend. And this has the goofy Mickey and Donald with their lightsabers, the Eiffel Tower in the background. It says Star Wars Weekends, and it has 2015 on the handle. And this was, I believe, 15 as well. This Star Wars Weekends logo, like this word and this here, we also have this on a t-shirt and a magnet from this year. So we also got, for the house, a trivet. We never have a trivet in the house. This was 20 as well. So this is cast iron, very hard. It has just the Mickey in the center and the curly in the edge. It has these little like feet so that you can rest it, and it has like, it'll be not flush to the floor and also to the table, and it also has a hook so you can hang it in your kitchen. I also picked up, these are such a classic, I think they're like $4. They always have these, but we never bought one. So it's the Mickey shaped pen. the Mickey on the top. It just says Walt Disney World and it looks like Mickey Mouse. Simple, but we have a desk now, so I want to put it on our desk. So I also picked up, I don't know if you guys know what Vinylmations are, or if you follow Vinylmations. Vinylmations are these little Mickey Mouse shaped figurines. They're vinyl, and they're decorated like other characters. So they're shaped like Mickey, but they're decorated like other characters or even items sometimes. And they have different collections. So they've had villains, they've had pirates, they've had Sleeping Beauty, they've had Little Mermaid, they've had like park themed things, they've had food, they've had urban things, they've all kinds of stuff. So this time right now they have Avengers, obviously, teamed up with the movie, right? So these are the different figurines that you can get. So there's Thor, Iron Man, Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Captain America. Then there's a chaser, which could be anyone, and if you get that, it's a big deal. And then there's 3 variants, so it's 3 different varieties of the characters on the top. So one of the ones, my husband bought 2. One of the ones he got was a variant. So he got the Steve Rogers variant of Captain America. So basically it's Captain America with no mask on. And you can see his little Mickey ears with the A on it for Avengers. And then the second one he got was actually the Chaser. So he got the Hulk, which was the Chaser in this collection. So he was pretty excited. This is a pretty good Vinylmation haul or success on our front. Now on my front, I got one, and I rarely got one, but I saw the Cinderella collection and I said, you know what, of all the ones they have here, they have the Fairy Godmother, Lady Tremaine, Lucifer, Bruno, Cinderella in her like work clothes, Cinderella in her sparkly gown, and the Prince and a Chaser. I don't know who the Chaser is in this collection, but of course I was like, I would love to get probably the Chaser and sparkly Cinderella. The rest of them are fine. I'd be settled for the rest of them. I would really be upset if I got Bruno or Lucifer. Well, I was convinced I was going to end up with Bruno or Lucifer, and I ended up with sparkly Cinderella. I am so unbelievably excited. This is like such a random, like, not random, I guess, but I'm so excited that I got this one. I really didn't expect to get sparkly Cinderella. This is like the one to get of this collection. So I'm pretty excited that I ended up with the one to get, basically. She has a really sparkly outfit. She has her little sparkly ears, her pretty makeup. So I'm very excited that I got her. I also picked up, and this wasn't fully in this trip, but I got some in the past few trips. I'll just show it to you here. Disney has specific park-themed Alex and Ani bracelets. So I know in the past I've shown you guys my, like, the Magic Kingdom Castle, Cinderella's Castle one. Right, and these are $38, which is a little more than their normal Alex and Ani prices. So I got the castle. But in my last few trips, I've also picked up the Epcot one. Epcot is literally my favorite park. Love it so much. I'm so sad we didn't get to go on this particular trip. I got the Animal Kingdom one, and I got that one in gold. And then I got the Hollywood Studios, and that one is gold as well. Trying to get the light. Okay, so I have all 4. I haven't been wearing them because I've been wearing the Fitbit, but I'll talk about that in another video. So also at Hollywood Studios, I picked up, I had lost my luggage tag, which was Minnie's bow, but I lost it when we were in Paris. So at the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror ride, which is themed like a hotel, I got the Hollywood Tower Hotel luggage tag. It looks like a room tag. It's 1313, like the 13th floor. It has space in the back for you to write, and this was $9. Oops. I also picked up these. These are for my mother, and these are Post-it notes, basically. So we have a green heart, we have Cinderella's shoe, we have the apple, and we have the castle. It was $12, and they're 100 sheets each. It's a bit much, but that's Disney souvenirs for you. They also just unveiled this brand new collection of dog toys, so now that we have the puppy, I picked it up. It's called Disney Tales. They had quite a few. They had like waffles, Disney waffles, like as a toy. They had bandanas, they had collars, they had leashes, but what I really wanted was the waffle, and of course they were sold out. So for Logan, I picked up Mickey's shoe, and it's a squeaky toy. It's very squeaky. He might come running, I'm not sure. But it's a very thick material. He was chewing it up like crazy. Even the tag is thick, and he didn't get through to it. He loves it. He was napping with it. I put a picture on Instagram. It was the most adorable thing. So he's coming there. So there you go, Bubby. So that is adorable. I loved it, and that was $10. I also picked up from Star Wars Weekends the Disney collectible pins, and these are the Star Wars Gingerbread Mystery Collection. So it's gingerbread, it's pins shaped like gingerbread men, decorated like Star Wars characters. So this one really was a no-lose situation. On the back, if you see all the characters that they have, and I ended up with Gingerbread Han Solo and Gingerbread C-3PO. So not bad. I don't wear the pins in the park. It's too clunky for me. So we have a board at home that I put them up on. So last few things that I got, and then I'll be done for you guys. Last few things were souvenirs for the kids in our life and for other family members. So this is for my husband's mom, my mother-in-law, and this is a note list for the fridge, and this was $7, and it has, this is I think called the Storybook Collection design on top. It has all like the classic characters, and Buzz and Woody are up in the corner up here. So for the kids, we have my almost 7-year-old nephew who loves cars. This was a fantastic price for souvenirs in Disney, I thought, just in general. I know not in life, but in Disney. So these were for $20. And they're called Disney Racers. It's essentially like character-themed Matchbox cars. So this one's Darth Vader. This one's Indiana Jones. This one's Goofy. And then we have Woody from Toy Story. So I thought those were really cute, and I thought he would really like them. We also have for our 3-year-old niece, Minnie Mouse as Ariel, and I think she was around $20. She was $17. And our niece loves Minnie and Ariel, so this is perfect combo for her. They have Minnie as a bunch of different princesses if you're down there, but it is a park exclusive, so when we get it there. For our almost 7-year-old niece who loves Brave and has a new little brother, so she also loves taking care of little baby dolls, we have the Blanket Baby Merida. So basically the Blanket Babies are all different characters, and they come with their own little blanket, and it's like a baby version of the character. They even have Ursula and Maleficent in these babies, by the way. So this is about $20, I don't really remember, but Merida has this blanket with like her family crest on it and like the little bears on it, and the inside is a tartan, and she's wearing her little dress, she has a little diaper on, the whole thing, and her curly hair, so she can take care of her little baby Merida. And then for our newest nephew, who is 1 month old, this is a 6-month size though, this is $20, and this is Future Prince Charming, and it says Walt Disney World. We try to get things to say like Walt Disney World on them, because those are the things that are exclusive and that you're not going to get outside of the parks. So that's about all I have for right now, except for the thing that I'm probably the most excited for bringing home, and those are the Walt Disney World Rice Krispie Treats. There's something that Walt Disney World does with their Rice Krispie Treats to make them taste so much better than the ones you make at home, or the ones you buy in the store, definitely better than the ones you buy in the store, but they're fantastic. And I think it just has to do a little bit with the fact that it has ears, because they're delicious, and it's on a stick. So these are about $4, and we bring about 3 or 4 of them home to enjoy during the week to try to extend the feeling of vacation. So that is what I have for you guys for this particular haul. I'm glad that you watched. I will do another video very soon talking about hair, summer, Fitbit. I have tons and tons of things to talk to you guys about, and I really intend on revamping my channel and my website during this summer, so I'd really like your participation in that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're going to Disney anytime soon, write below what it is that you're most excited about. Alright? Have a good day, guys. Bye.